So, I've been debating on if I should make this video or not. You know what, let me turn this off. I've been debating on whether I should make this video or not. Because the internet can be brutal sometimes. And I know that so far, I have barely gotten any hate at all, right? Except for when I first started and people didn't understand my anxiety and stuff like that. But besides that, like when I didn't have a job or anything like that, and I was talking about that and how it was very difficult for me and stuff, and I was getting some stuff for it, but that's because they didn't understand. Because it still is now, and luckily I have a job now. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. So yesterday I lost my camera. My 4K expensive camera was stolen from me at the happiest place on earth, Disney World. We went. I paid for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party for me and my mom to go. So we went yesterday, which was Monday at the time of making this video. And we had a good time. Up until bad luck started happening. And around just before the fireworks starts, which is what, 10:15 I think. So somewhere around 9:50 maybe. My mom said that she was hungry, she needed something to eat. And every time I went to some place to get something to eat, they were closed for some reason. I don't know why they have so many of their places closed when they have the Halloween party. People are going to be hungry for something other than just dessert. But so far, all we found was dessert places. So we went to the place called Storybook Treats. I don't know how well the camera's going to show that. I bought 2 of the Haunted Mansion treats that they had, so that she at least had something to eat, until we could find like the burger place, the Star something cafe, or whatever it's called, where they sell burgers and stuff, or something like a hot dog thing. They said they had it throughout the park, but we barely seen anything. And then by the time she was hungry, there was nothing around. So we went to Storybook Treats, got something there, and then that was where my camera was stolen. I took my camera. I was holding my camera this entire time, right? Like I put it in my pocket a couple times, which I always do every day anyway when I do deliveries. But I've been holding in my hand because the whole day, the whole day we got there at 6, but because it starts at 7. But I was holding in my hand with using the camera strap, so that you don't have to hold the whole camera, just the strap. And I set it down on the counter thing where you order, so I could get my wallet. And I paid for the treats. Then she said next window is where they give them to you. So I walked over to the next window, which was right next to it. Got the treats. Gave them to Mom. Gave hers. Gave one to Mom. and I had one. Then I went back to the counter. My camera was gone. All of a sudden. I was there the whole time. It's not like I walked away from the camera. I put it down. I went 2 steps to the next window where I can still see it. Turned around. Gave one to Mom. Turned back around. It's gone. So, then I asked the people that were working at that place if one of them picked up a camera. They said no. So, unless Disney's workers are not honest, it was the person, one of the people behind me. Either the person that ordered directly after me or somebody that was on the side of me took it. Because there is no way it could have went anywhere else. It's a really heavy camera. You would have heard it if it fell on the floor, but there was no camera on the floor anyway. But I'm just saying. So either a person working there, the person working there, grabbed it quick before I turned back around, or the person that ordered right after me, or the person that was, or the one of the people that were ordering on the side of me grabbed it just before I turned back around. And now it's gone. I went to the lost and found place. They said that there was nothing there, which I expected, because even if you took it to bring it to the lost and found place, if you've seen the person right there set the camera down, or even if you didn't see him set the camera down, you see him standing next to the camera the whole time, you're not at least going to ask them if that's theirs first before you take it. But no, nobody turned it into lost and found, and I checked just before we left, which was midnight or 12:30 or something. No, yeah, it was like 12:35 or 12:40 or something when I checked. They said no. Then they also gave me a number to call for after 24 hours. You can call them, and then they can see if they have it in wherever they send the lost items. So I'll call them tomorrow, but I highly, highly doubt it. I am 100% sure my camera's gone. And the thing is it's $850 plus another $100 for the SD card. So that's $950 gone, which I don't have. That was a big investment for me for my channel. And now I don't have it. And I don't have money for a replacement, because I need money for a new car before this one decides not to ever start again. But my mom said she has enough money on her Dell credit card to get me another one. And she said, and she offered. I didn't ask her anything. I didn't want to. But she offered it. Problem is, on Dell's website, they sell it for $1,300. Not counting the extra $100 for an SD card, which I'll have to buy on Amazon separately anyway, which will be with my money because I have $100. But that is $500 more about than what you can get on Amazon or whatever. But that's my only option. I have this camera. But as you can see, it's not very good in low light settings. It's barely good for this. I mean, you can see me pretty good right now, surprisingly. But most of the stuff that I film is usually nighttime or low lighting stuff. If you can't see me, or you can't see what I'm pointing at, you get what I'm saying? And the added fact that it's a 4K camera, and the 4K videos are seen more often when people click 4K only and then they search something. You know what I mean? But it's my only option. that or nothing at all. And I don't know what to do because I feel bad. I don't know. But I do not have my camera anymore. Somebody stole it. And yeah. I would do a GoFundMe or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I'm not big enough for that. What I mean by that is I'm pretty sure I do not have that many viewers that would donate anything. Not that I wouldn't be appreciative of it. I'm just saying I don't think it would be anywhere near what I need. Because if I thought that, I would have done that for a new car. Because this car has already tried to not let me start it like 10 times now. Meaning it's very close to not ever starting again. But I do have a Patreon. If anybody is interested, I have one person, and that was the same person that sent me the 1,000 YouTube subscriber play button that they bought custom made for me. Thank you again. But if you would like to donate to my Patreon, it's a monthly thing. So if you only want to do a one-time thing, do it. Wait until wait until the billing cycle does, because you can say that you'll give this much, but it doesn't mean that they're going to charge it. Then they charge it later on. It depends on when, like, I think it's like the 3rd of every month or the 5th of every month or something like that. You'd have to make sure, or you could just do like a small amount and then have it do it monthly if you would really like to help me out. Something for my videos, because I need to somehow pay her back as well as get another car. And yeah. But yeah, we are definitely not rich. I know it sounds like it for $950, and now another $1,300, but that's not all at once. But the $950 was all at once when I did it. That's because I don't have any other bills except for 1/3 of the bills at home, which isn't that much. But now I need a car, and now I don't have it. So yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and before I forget, I do actually have a couple videos that I filmed on my phone after losing the camera. One of which was the fireworks, another was the villain show, and meeting Alice and the Mad Hatter. I don't know how well the videos came out, and I know the audio really sucks on that phone, but I did not have a backup camera because I did not expect losing the camera, and I knew that the battery and the SD card would have handled everything that I filmed that day. That's why I didn't bring a backup camera. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.